I'm only going to get
this one chance. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
It's just a feeling I got. Like something's about to happen. But I don't know what.
If you're not paying attention, you probably should be. You probably should be.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble.
bye, 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 bye.
What is up, Battle Game? Welcome back to the Lux Algo live stream. Halving day, baby. Like my custom Halving t-shirt, Halving 2024. Guys, it is an exciting day, my friends. Halving is here. Bitcoin last night dumped through 60K, recovered the entire day. You can't get better than that, right? You cannot get better than that, guys. But we are back. Yeah, I appreciate the shirt. Dope shirt, right? Pretty sick shirt, I will say. Good to be back though, guys. If you were here at the late stream yesterday, I appreciate it. We went to I had a doctor's appointment with the family, so you know, important things had to be taken care of. But again, guys, you know, we're gonna stream when we can. If it just so happens to be later, it happens to be later. We didn't do Bitcoin predictions for those wondering about the Bitcoin predictions, okay? So don't really stress out if you feel like you got left out on Bitcoin predictions or not, blah, 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 you know that. So we'll be doing those today, though, okay? And then I'll keep you updated on the top 10 viewers, stuff like that. Today, giveaway Fridays, guys. Y'all know the drill. We're going to do a $300 giveaway today, so I appreciate everybody that has joined up and wants to be a part of that today. Make sure if you want those extra entries, you join the HODL gang. The other thing we got going on today is 50% off any premium plan. Yet again, we only have 20 codes. Guys, the code's Halving. I mean, it's that easy, right? The code is Halving. So just type it in, HALVING. You get 50% off any plan. And there's only 20 of them, so use them quick. I forgot. I'm going to just let this one guy know here really quickly because I know he asked for it previously. But, guys, let's get it, man. Let's get it. It's quite interesting to see us absolutely rip to 60K. As you can see here on the screen here, we tap 60. It's absolutely crazy that we just tap 60. And then we end up bouncing right off of it for, you know, the, second time now since 2 days ago. So what a nice recovery. People are getting excited for the happening like me. And if we go to the countdown, we got about 7 hours. So it is this evening. The time is all around the place. So it's quite interesting to see where we might head after this occurs. But we have been discussing all week what the potential is with everything going on and the previous movements we've had after halving. So it's really exciting. And we definitely will go over it yet again here on stream today. So, man, let's try to get reorganized here. We got the giveaway going on. We got the Friday 50% off sale, guys. You get 50% off any premium plan as well as 30 days risk free. So easy as that, my friends. Easy as that. Let me go ahead and pull up. There we go. Let me pull that up. Let me leave this up here. But here in a second, we are going to go ahead and run our Bitcoin predictions as well as take y'all suggestions for today's stream. Quick update on news. Yeah, estimated halving was this evening. Let me see. I'm seeing BK kind of updated me. Smaller number on Tesla Cybertruck recall. That's interesting. Obviously, last night, Israel retaliated. So that was something that everybody was scared of. We're going to keep a close eye on what's going on over there. We had an attack. Obviously, they attacked Iran back. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I don't blame them. I will say, but it does affect us. It affects the entire world. You can see why today we're red on the market, but we have recovered quite nicely, which is good because pretty much has kind of been priced in. No more Fed speakers, BK said, till FOMC. That's interesting. So we'll be seeing what next FOMC date. I think is next month, right? We're already past. I think so. I have to get back and look. BK, when's the next FOMC? Let me know. Throw it in the chat. Let's see anything else. Nothing too crazy. But man, war is among us. We just have to be careful. Got to watch what's going on in the Middle East. But the only update on that is that Israel did end up launching an attack on Iran. So keep a very close eye on that. It's going to affect everything going on in the market. So very, very important thing to make sure you're updated on. And the best way to be updated on anything involving that or just charts in general is you go and follow our Twitter at LuxAlgo. Make sure you go to Twitter, type in LuxAlgo, click the follow button. We're keeping you updated there all day long and all night, 24/7. Y'all know the drill. So and also giving you analysis on everything that you could ever want. So whether it's gold, crypto, stocks, you know, Forex. And so long as there's a chart to be analyzed, we usually put it up there, and we appreciate you all following that and being a part of that community. So thanks for tuning in to that as well. And man, lots to talk about. Bitcoin halving, gotta be excited about it. Got custom merch dropping right here, as you can see. I'll let you know when that link is there. But guys, let's go ahead and do our Bitcoin predictions, because we haven't been here in a minute on the Bitcoin predictions, because the bot was broken 3 days ago as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that number in, and we're gonna get our show on the road here. So 6.4. Today's price for the Bitcoin predictions is, do you think it'd be more or less as 64,660? Make sure that you type in exclamation BTC more or less if you think it's be more or less than that price. I'm still stuffed up, still a little sick. It's very obnoxious. I wish it would go away. But man, what a day. Very exciting. This will be cool to see what happens into the evening. But love the consolidation. We talked about it. We called it consolidation in the 60s. It's exactly what happened. We're happy. Daily time frame extended on the oscillator. I mean, what can get better than that, man? What can get better than that? So, gotta love it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Get those predictions in. While we're doing the predictions, y'all know the drill. Let's get Pepe up here. Guys, say, what's up, Pepe? How you doing? Welcome back. If you guys want anything specifically analyzed today, throw it in the chat. I'll throw it on the Pepe wheel. And he will choose what we go over today. Remember, we always go over the majors like... what's it called? We always go over the majors like Bitcoin, obviously, Solana, Ethereum, NASDAQ, ES, crude oil, you know, all the gold. Gold's always on there. BNB, we did go over yesterday, but I know we have some of our OGs that weren't here. BCH, we haven't done. Dave with the balls, you know my idea on the balls, my friend. We're not doing balls, brother. Let's see here. We haven't done Python in a while. Python on the board, why not? What else we got? Avalanche. AVAX. Link. Okay, we'll do some Link. A lot of opportunity in the markets, my friend. A lot of opportunity. Mavia. XRP. We got 2 people asking for XRP. We'll do that. XRP. FET. We did FET last night, but obviously you guys weren't here. Terrible writing there. TRB. AVAX is on the board. Come on, Cryptic. Come on, man. Let's get it together. TRB AAVE from Victor. AAVE. We haven't looked at that one in a while. What else we got? Let me get that other music up and bumping. What do we got here? What do we got today? Give me something. We might as well just continue the vibe here. ADA. Kava. Solana's we're going over Solana, guys. Don't worry about Solana. We're gonna go over it. BNB. TRB. Solana, we're going over. Come on, guys. Get yours together. Come on. We're going to go over Solana. Yeah, we're still picking Solana. Okay. Filecoin. We haven't gone over. I got over this week. Doge, BNB. Okay, everybody keeps saying BNB. We'll do BNB again. All right, last but not least, the last spot holds true to who could say the same ticker symbol. And Solana Peekaboo, we're going to go over. Come on, dude. We're going to go over Solana. Listen to me, please. Apple, ton. I see ton twice. We'll do ton. Theo and not balls. We're not doing balls. We're not doing balls, brother. You know the drill. We're not doing balls. Hopefully I can get a haircut this week after I start feeling better. Goodness gracious. It's driving me nuts. All right, guys. Bitcoin predictions is now closed. We need more Solana. Sorry. I figured out a new way to make that all of our sound effects go even crazier on spamming, so get ready to get spammed. on the SFX if you have a... you pissed me off. Okay. Well, pin this message. Guys, one last time, all right? Well, not one last time. I'm going to be telling you the whole stream. If you want to get 50% off today, you do get a chance to get 50% off our indicators. It's the only time that we ever even allow it, okay? So make sure you go ahead and use the code Halving if you want to get that 50% off code or off any premium plan, as well as any yearly. It doesn't really matter. Yearly, monthly, up to you. Use code Halving. There's only 20 of those codes, so I don't know how quickly they are usually at least used up by the midway through stream. So make sure you hop on that quick if you do want to get 50% off. All right, bet. All right. Let's see here. Give you something new. Let's get to our other one.
When we finally got down to something,
all right. Yeah, lots to go over. We're gonna do the giveaway now, so I appreciate you guys being a part of the Nifty. Here's what I think about Nifty. All right, giveaway time.
You will spend your life.
So you guys know the drill right now. Before I click the giveaway button, okay? Before I click the giveaway button, if you want some extra entries, my friends, if you want 5 entries versus 1, first off, if you want any entry, if you want at least one, you make sure that you're subscribed. The bot will not pick a winner that isn't subscribed. So make sure you hit that sub button. Secondly, if you want 5 entries versus just 1 entry, make sure you go and you hit this join button right here, either next to the Lux Algo name on the live stream. Hit the join button, okay? Join the Hodl Gang. It's $1 and you get 5 entries. If not, make sure you go to the Lux Algo YouTube and you come down here and where it says Our Members, you click join. You'll see it on the right-hand side right behind my head there. Click join there. $1 and you get 5 entries to every single Friday giveaway. Just join up and get cool badges and emotes as well. Let's get to the giveaway, my friends. Let me make sure the member bonus is in there. It is. Okay. So, guys, let's go ahead and get this rocking. There you go. Muhammad, welcome to the Hodl Gang, guys. Hodl Gang's in the chat. Let's get it. Welcome, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a part of that and tuning in as much as you do. All right. Start the giveaway now. Boom. You're going to see the second prompt pops up to start the giveaway, guys. You type in exclamation 100 to be entered into today's $300 giveaway. We're picking the winners at the end of the stream. If you're a Hodl Gang member, you get 5. If you're a regular subscriber, you only get 1. So join the Hodl Gang before you do enter. Dylan! Welcome, Dylan. Hodl Gang's in the chat, guys. Hodl Gang's in the chat for our boy Dylan. Welcome to the Hodl Gang. Appreciate you. Let's rally, boys. Let's rally. All right. Bitcoin halving today. Let's get to charting. Let's get to the charts. Let's go ahead and go live on Instagram as well. Excuse me. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Exclamation 200, he said. What is up, Instagram? Welcome back to the Lux Algo live stream. Happy Halving 2024. New custom merch, as you can see. But today, we are doing a 50% off sale on any of the Lux Algo indicators during the live stream. If you want 50% off, use code Halving, okay? Halving. At checkout. You get 50% off a yearly, monthly, as well as 30 days risk-free. There's only 20 codes. People have already been signing up, so I don't know how many codes are left, but make sure you go do that today only. During this live stream is the only time you can get that 50% off, whether it's a yearly plan, monthly plan. Probably your best benefit is that yearly because that is a huge discount on the yearly plan. Honestly, I've thought about saying let's probably not discount the yearly plan, but whatever. We only have 20 codes, so go ahead and use them. If you haven't, code Halving today only during this live stream. All right, guys, getting into Bitcoin talk, though. We're also doing a $300 giveaway, if you haven't known already, on the main YouTube channel. So make sure you go check out the YouTube stream in order to enter that giveaway. You do have to be subscribed, okay? All right, guys, let's get going. Bitcoin, guys. What was crazy is last night, Israel retaliated on Iran, started delivering attacks, so we had a very volatile evening. ES and The entire U.S. market dumped pretty hard on that news, but it has recovered today, which is interesting. So thus possibly being priced in the current moment until things get worse, right? So always keep your ear to the ground when it comes to war. It's very effective on any market. But halving, you got to get excited because Bitcoin had fully recovered from that sell-off, touching 60K again. Why have we discussed 60K? Man, I hope I'm not sitting next to you. It's driving me nuts. All right, why have we discussed 60K over and over again? Well, it comes from that weekly open close high, as we've shown you a trillion times on this stream. Open close high sitting there at 60K, okay? So, coming into the weekly, obviously we look to see if any lower time frames wants to bounce off 60K. Well, yet again, you had one and then yet 2 4-hour candles bounce, 3 4-hour candles bounce directly off 60K, treating it as probably the best support level you've seen in a while. Now, on the daily time frame, look at that red to green flip, closing nearly over yesterday's high. If it does today, that'd be really strong, showing that this consolidation is key coming into this evening's halving. Now, if you don't know it already, we got 7 hours, roughly 16 minutes left, 8:25 Central right now, 9:25 Eastern, potentially this evening. So get ready if you're on the U.S. side this evening to be able to see what happens. Nothing's really gonna hit. It's not one of those things where it's like, halving happened, oh, here goes price, it's gonna launch. Nah, it's not really like that. If you know, and we've discussed on stream a billion times already, we can zoom in here in the past halvings and see wasn't really much that went on day of, right? Day of happened here, you know, nice bullish day close, or sorry, on the weekly, this weekly chart. But even so, weekly closed bullish, right? Not much consolidation. Look at it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 months for the halving to kind of take effect on in 2020. So again, that's why we say watch for the rally into next April. So April 2025, we're looking for. Come back to me. Come back to me. What happened there? April, there you go. April 2025, we're looking for that nice increase. Last one that happened, we had a 423% increase. So looking for that nice increase, all right? Going into next year. So that's just kind of what it takes, right? It takes a little bit of time. It's not something that happens instantly. So it's just exciting when it happens because then, you know, that cycle has again repeated itself and it's continuing on the journey in which we've been wanting it to be. And right now we're still sitting at 100% from last April, which lines up perfectly with what we've seen in the past. So, guys, looks beautiful so far on Bitcoin. Guys, consolidation, we said it on stream every single flipping day. We talked about consolidation in the 60s before the halving, and guess what? We got it. It happened. We discussed it. And yet again, it continues to go by, which we've been looking at the charts every day and talking about it. So that's why you tune in every day. We give you updates on what we're thinking and what we're seeing. And yet again, beautiful consolidations. If we look at the, let's see here, the signals and overlays indicator. Let's go to our optimal sensitivity as told in the dashboard of 19. You can see here we had bearish candles coming into halving day, but we found the support off the weekly level. That's why weekly is always important. But notice something that I would highly recommend with consolidation. If you do get a breakdown, those red candles are going to come into play. But look at that Neo Cloud. The Neo Cloud, yet again, guys, is that trend following feature. Right? It's going to tell you whether a trend is strong or not. Now, if a trend is stronger, what we need to do is see if the Neo Cloud wants to thicken. Guess what? It's as thin as a nail right there. So seeing that usually indicates consolidation as it trades through the Neo. Look what happens when it trades above the Neo in a trending state. It very aggressively holds above that Neo Cloud. When you get really big pumps is when, if you ever see a Neo just go straight up, that is extremely strong trending, okay? When it just flattens out like this, that means it's consolidating. But so long as price is holding above it, usually very bullish on that current trend. It's a very strong trend. I'm not gonna say bullish. If it's trading below it at a distance like it was here, usually that trend is intact. So you continue to watch those continuation of that trend. Now, so far here, yeah, consolidation like we've discussed, but that neocloud's super thin, which is a good sign that consolidation wants to hold. We have those two TPs and that exit 2 there after that massive move from the 45,000. Okay, so besides that, on the price action concept indicator, you can see, and the oscillator was hovering very high with overflow. We had very good buying coming into Bitcoin up into this 60K level and breaking that all-time high. Then we came off of that high, and we're showing, even with consolidation, guys, even with consolidation, oscillator came all the way down and extended to the downside. Can't get better than that, okay? So down there, extending below 20, very nice to see with price holding value. So you like to see that, gives you a full reset. The weekly was the other concern, is where does the weekly want to go? Does it want to go lower? Does it want to hold up? Well, the weekly decided to hold up still into the halving, so we'll see how it goes post-halving, right? We said before, last 2020, we had 6 months of not much movement, and then we finally got the movement. So 6 months indicates a lot of weekly candles. So we'll be here every day looking over what's happening day by day, week by week. So yet another great reason to make sure you tune in. Weekly, though, signals and overlays is very nice. If we actually go back, let's optimize it to 10 here, so a little bit lower sensitivity. We did get that 2 signal coming in with a 10 optimal, but it is also trading above the neocloud. When it's trading above a neocloud, what did we say? When it's trading above, usually what happens is that trend wants to stay strong. When you get a signal, but it's still trading above a neocloud, obviously we still got 2 days, so the signal could go away, right? When you get a signal that's trading above the neocloud, you consider that a potential take profit level to wait for that next trend continuation signal. So if it's still trading along the upside of a neo, it's still very strong until it breaks the bottom, as we saw on the daily, right? If it's holding above it, it's okay, but the minute it breaks through it, the trend's kind of in a halted state. But for now, it's still trading above it. So this is literally, you treat that too more so as an exit versus you do as a potential short or opposite direction, right? So overall, guys, today, any of the indicators you see, we actually have a 50% sale going on today during this live stream only. But the code is Halving, okay? Use code HALVING at checkout. You only get you get 50% off, but today only there's only 20 codes. I don't know how many have been used. You can get 50% off the yearly, which is a crazy discount off a yearly. Yeah, yearly, monthly, and whatever plan you want. Go check it out, luxalgo.com. But man, Bitcoin, we love you. I wanted to put I love you Bitcoin on my shirt, but Halving 2024 looked to seemed like it would be a little bit better. But I love you Bitcoins, it works too. Because guess what? That 4-hour 60K bounce was absolutely incredible. Oscillator broke out as well. Can't get better than that. All right, guys. Also, today, $300 giveaway going on the main YouTube channel. If you want to be a part of that, type in exclamation 100. If you want 5 entries, you have to be a Huddle Gang member before you enter. Okay, you get 5 entries. If you join the Huddle Gang. To join the Huddle Gang, all you have to do is go to the YouTube channel. You click the join button here where the members are, our members. Right here, there's a join button to your right on the main channel, or under this stream right now on YouTube, there should be a join button next to the Lux Algo logo. So make sure you click that join up before you enter the giveaway, okay? Giveaway is going to happen at the end of the stream, peekaboo. Peekaboo. What about peekaboo? All right. All right. Bitcoin, though, off the chart. Let's go to Ethereum. Let's talk about it. Ethereum looking like it wants to move similar. Y'all know the drill. First up, why don't we look at signals and overlays? Optimize it to 11, as shown on the dashboard, the current price action. So we're in that 3 signal, and guess what? We're trading below the Neo. So it indicates a stronger downtrend, right? Trading below that Neo cloud. Even when you get that 2 below the Neo, yet again, that's, in my opinion, an exit. And I would always consider that an exit because the trend is still bearish, right? So thick Neo cloud indicating strong trend, right? As well as strength is 78% to the downside, but it is still trading below, okay? Still trading below that Neo cloud. So seeing that, not fully bullish on this. So we talked about that 3,200 level. As we jump back into the price action concept indicator, we've been bouncing off a pretty high volume order block, and considering that 3K level pretty psychological as it continues to hold up, right? As it continues to hold the 3K level, you gotta love it. Can't get better than that. Up the music a little bit so I can hear. So 3K level, obviously a pretty good level to keep an eye on. So Oscillator is trying to potentially reverse a tiny bit. Now, we did discuss here on that daily time frame, 3,200 is quite important. 2 reasons. 1 is you have the change of character that happened before that rejected, right? 2, even above, you know, I think 3,200 is the safe route, right? I think 3,200 is that safe route. But open, close, low right there, lining up on the daily. That was clearly rejection as well as the 2 candles closed at or below it. I would want to get up over that 3150 or 3160, right? So seeing it kind of in that spot is quite important to me. So I would want to see if it can break out through 3200, 3150 before considering any upside, because then that could start to indicate a structure shift on this daily Ethereum chart. And also the oscillator is sitting mega bearish. So why would I be looking long when oscillator is sitting bearish? Now, weekly time frame, right? We have weekly time frame. We have that 3,500. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Okay, we have that 3,500 level. That was a key pivotal point back in 2022. When that happened, right? When that key pivotal point happened, we wanted to see if we could find support on that on the weekly. Ended up not really treating it as any support or resistance when that usually starts trading through it on a weekly chart. Pretty much you just want to see if price can either close or above or below it. Ended up closing below it multiple weeks, indicating pretty bearish on that current weekly chart. But overall, our main focus was that 4K level due to these very aggressive pivotal points on the weekly chart. If we go back into, obviously, just recently we had that bull run week after week. Guess where we rejected? That exact weekly level. So that's why we always look at weekly charts. Now, the cool thing, where we're at right now with the 3K level, if we take it as pivotal moment in Ethereum, we pull it back to its most recent pivotal moment, right? We're looking at a lovely 50% retracement on its last move. So it's already holding above 50% retracement. You got to love that. Can't get better than that. That's a pretty healthy retracement. Now, if I were to even pull it from its last pivotal point, which is down here, what's even better is it's actually treating the top of the golden pocket as well as support. So either way, it doesn't really matter, right? Because 50 off its recent pivotal versus 3.8 off its, bottom from, when it found key support above 1K before. Okay, so lots of important trading going on right here. We'll see if it can hold up that 3K level. Would be very nice. So overall, though, that psychological bounce would be nice. Daily starting to close green today. Let's just see Ethereum close up over yesterday's high of 3,100. If it can close over that price, I would say we are pretty good for now. But again, I'm not going to be bullish till we're over 3,200 and we get a clean setup above 3,200. Okay, guys. Yeah, today only. Code Halving, HALVING. You get 50% off. You also get 30 days risk-free. Okay. To use any of the indicators you're seeing on my chart today. My favorite of all of our indicators is the oscillator matrix down here. If that's an indicator you're interested in, all I have to do is sign up for the premium plan. Guys, you get 50% off. You also can get 50% off the yearly, which is crazy to me. Yeah, that's just nuts. I've considered not doing that off the yearly, but again, it's whatever. We might as well. We only have 20 codes, so it will just, we only do it every other week anyway, so. Appreciate you being here. Let's move on to Solana. All right. Let's move on to Solana. All right. So Solana. I don't know why this line keeps going away. I thought I saved it. So, first off, let's sit back and talk a little bit about this money level, this juicy level. Can't get better than it. Let me clear my nose real quick with all the pollen and sickness issues I've been having. Okay, Solana, right? Pivotal point on the weekly that happened in 2021 right off of 135. It just so happens that we get another weekly bounce here. And it just so happens when it broke through the level, we get a weekly rejection right here, right? Clearly, 135, very significant. We've talked about it. We do every day on stream, okay? Now, if we go into today's price action, you can see the weekly candle just seems to want to dip below and then again trade back above it. It's happened last week. It's happened this week. We dive into our daily candles. Yet again, price on a daily, dip below, closed above, dip below, closed way above, dip below, closed above, dip below, closed right at it. We had a very weak candle close below it with a nice large wick to the downside. Okay, that's about as, close as you got to potentially it breaking through that level. But it pretty much said, nah, I don't think so. Next day closed well above it. So, to be honest, if you bought some off 135, I'm proud of you, because I sure did. But obviously, I can't give financial advice. Y'all know the drill. You could have gotten lucky and said, hey, Jacob, I could have bought it at 130. Well, good for you if you bought it off 130. I don't really care. 135 is pretty juicy. That's more than enough. 4% difference, 6% difference. This is crypto, guys. Come on, man. This is crypto.
Who's your daddy?
If this ain't crypto, 6% is absolutely nothing. We're not trading gold here, okay? This is crypto. If you're trading gold, go enjoy your 6%. But we're trading crypto. And so far, off the 135, we're already well above that poor 6% that you missed out on. I'm sorry. Now, this is a good spot. This is a good spot for Solana so far. We fully extended on a daily chart. We've respected that weekly level. Come on, man. Let's stay up here. Let's stay up above that 135. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay above it. That'd be very nice. Very extended on the daily. You gotta love it when it holds up. It extends on the daily. It holds price, but the oscillator extends to the downside and that money flow stays green. You gotta love that. Nice little bounce back here on Solana. We go to the weekly. As we talked about before, weekly comes down a little bit off that high to potentially continue its trend. What do you see as well as what do I see on Solana weekly? Well, the nice part about Solana weekly is we're holding this BOS very nicely on the price action concepts indicator. That today you can get 50% off on by using the code Halving, but there's only 20 codes, so act fast. But also on Solana, we had a ton of consolidation forever in 2023. No one gave a damn about Solana in 2023. But we had bearish money flow as well. So we just peaked into bullish money flow, and everybody's panicking because it came off that high, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. If this thing's going to hold up above weekly levels, if it's going to hold up above the BOS, 135 was the money price. That was the money shot. And yet again, the oscillator comes back down to 68 right now. It's sitting at on a weekly. So what a massive potential opportunity could have been there for the long term, my friends. Again, those of you that take my analysis and you're like, oh, Jacob, 135 didn't hold, brother. I got liquidated. Well, you're doing the wrong type of trading, my friend. Everything we go over here is mostly swing trades long term. If we actually have a short-term trade setup, I will tell you about it. I will give you price targets that are on a short-term time frame. But again, when we're talking the overall charts on weeklies and dailies, we're considering what's good value for buying opportunity on Solana or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever we go over, right? So for Solana here, that 135 was quite juicy. So this week, if we can close bullish on the weekly, I will be more than happy. I will be more than happy. Solana looking very nice so far with that nice bounce back off the 130s. Let's keep a close eye on it. We'll be here every day to go over if it wants to break 135 or it wants to continue from here. But overall, the 135 price was good value. Okay, that's can't say it. That's why you buy some and then it dips again. You buy some more, you dips again, you buy some more. Just depends. Overall, we are very bullish on Solana in this current state with Solana. So we'll see where it heads here in the next few years as well. And we'll be live streaming it all the way through, my friends. So if it does bounce 135, our next target is 173.65 coming from that weekly chart as well. Key pivotal points. 173.65 yet again, and then 198 to 224. Okay, that's going to be our overall analysis. This is, I mean, this retracement here, beautiful bounce on the 50% and the 618. It wicked the 618, which is crazy off that recent pivotal. So we're going to continue to keep it close. Goodness gracious, hair. I need to tape my hair over. We keep a close eye on this. Above that 50% retracement. Gotta love it. All right. Solana is done for. We love you. We'll see you soon. But right now, if anything, upside target 162 before 173. That'd be the bottom of that. Or that'd be that change character that happened there. So, guys, today, $300 giveaway going on right now. If you want to be a part of it, make sure you're in the Lux Algo YouTube stream. If you're not in the Lux Algo YouTube stream, you can't enter to win. If you are a normal subscriber, I appreciate you subbing. You do only get one entry. If you do join the Hodl Gang, and it's literally $1, or if you have YouTube Premium, you can actually join it for free. You get 5 entries every single Friday, not just this Friday, not just next Friday, but every Friday. So long as you're a Hodl Gang member, you get 5 entries versus 1. A lot better chance of winning. And we're doing $300 giveaway at the end of today's stream, aka we're about 42 minutes in, so about an hour 15 minutes we'll be picking our winners, and I'll show you how to redeem them as well. So thanks for being here. Let's continue with the analysis, jumping over to the NASDAQ, our good old friend the NASDAQ. Now I don't know why every time I save this it just like disappears. Also, anybody like, we really got to get some like hype. Let me see. I'm going to try this again. Back. Come on. Thank you. 1 second. Background house music. Let's see. Give me something good. Yeah. Okay. Well, here comes an ad for Allstate. That's not what we want. Somebody said they had a link for me, I thought. Let me do, let's try this one more time. House mix. Give me that house mix. House mix. That is not a house mix. That is not either. Somebody's got to have like a freaking 2-hour-long house mix somewhere. All right, well, they're not being friendly to me, so I'm going to just go ahead and let that ad run while we wait and get into the NASDAQ analysis. All right. Guys, if you already typed in exclamation 100, by the way, you only get, it's only going to give you 1 entry, regardless how many times you type it. So you do not have to type it more than once, I promise. It's not going to give you more. All right, so what did we say? What did we say? Well, first off, we had this daily level here that I wanted to talk about, 21. We always had that high there of, 17,100. We have an open-close daily high sitting here as well at, let's go in now. What is this? Try this one.
What? Sorry, just quickly.
All right, bet. Let's bring that down a bit. All right. I'm sure there's some copyright in there, but whatever. All right, here we go. 17,100, right? 17,100. We talked about 17K being a potential full pullback. Why? Why was 17 a potential full pullback? Well, that was because that lines up, the 17K, lines up with a 10% correction, which is a pretty average correction when you get about 10%. So overall, that lines up beautifully with the previous daily high there. It also lines up on the weekly nearly. If I drop down this weekly, right, to this open close level, right off the 17, can't get better than that, right? I can't hear the music, but I know you guys can. I'm going to just dim it down a little bit more so it's not too loud. All right. So if it gets too loud, let me know, by the way. I need bearish music, he said. So massive weekly candle on the NASDAQ. But again, this is what war will do to you. Overall, though, we're still above all-time highs that we had previously set. Now, we had that 17K mark lined up with that weekly retracement that we had before that fully recovered. So that's what we're watching right now. We're watching 17K right around that area. It would be very nice for a higher low to form on the oscillator. The nice part is the oscillator on the NASDAQ is actually coming down back to that 50 level, but it's still trading above the 50. So this continuation is actually quite nice. So, you know, nice change of character that happened there. I mean, come on. Change of character happens and then it just dumps. I mean, can't get better than that, my friends. That's why you try out the price action concepts indicator. But that being said, though, look at this. Look at the signals and overlays. Right? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like, look, I mean, we talked about this. About with the Neo Cloud, why it's so important to watch. Because look, price trading above it. Trending nicely. Price trading above it. Trending nicely. We got a early on to exit signal. Don't take that for granted, right? Thank you to exit signal for saving us from the dreadful downside, right? No 3 continuation signal. The last time we had a 3 continuation signal, right? The last time we had that, right? It happened after a retracement. Look here, no 3 continuation signal. That's meaning, why the heck would I re-enter a long position until we see that 3 continuation signal, right? Because that's the trend following tool. That's the trend following help there. Breaks a Neo here. Nice bearish candle versus the last time was purple candles, right? Breaks Neo Cloud, dumps right through the Neo Cloud. All that happened was that the 2 exit like got you out here versus having to suffer the downside down there. So again, it's just price action, my friends. All you have to do is listen. You're not going to know better than the market. The market's going to do exactly what it wants to do. You just have to follow what it tells you. Pretty much how it goes, right? You follow overall what price action is telling you, and you can use indicators to help you understand what's going on, right? Help you give you a little bit of an edge and alert you without having to watch the market all day long, which is awesome. So again, come on, man. All right, that being said, though, we talked about that weekly 17,000 mark. I think that's really nice. Let's see if we can drop down to 17K. We're very nicely extended on the oscillator, which is good. We're at the bottom of the Neo Cloud. Let's see if we can bounce through it. This trend was so aggressive that the Neo Cloud is so thick that we just today broke through it. That's what's insane, too. Just today broke through it. We look at the screeners, it's all red. All red screeners. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Or across the board on the screeners, all time frames, which is fine, right? So seeing this potentially bounce off that low could be nice of the Neo, but if it doesn't, that's okay. We also have an order block sitting there and very nice previous high volume level. Okay, dude. Seriously, I didn't do jack squat, and now you're gonna just throw some ad at me? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I get it. Okay. Whatever. I gotta get that SoundCloud Premium, I guess. Now, NASDAQ right now, I mean, come on. There's no reason to be bullish on this. It continues on this 4-hour to make lower highs. Lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low. On the oscillator, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That maybe could be the start, but again, that even looks like a lower high still. So this thing's kind of stuck in this very clean downtrend. Why in the piss would you... Yeah. Why in the piss would you even look long? Who the heck's calling bottoms? If you're trying to call a bottom, then you're doing it wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Don't even try. Don't even try to assume you're going to go against, what's going on in the Middle East, because that's going to affect everything that's going on right now. And your best bet is just to remain short, to be honest. When everything's leaning short, why the heck would you try to long? That's all I'm saying. All right. So in this case, though, this gives us opportunity. I need to have some speech therapy or something. This gives us opportunity. I bet music's back. All right, that's pumping. All right, this gives us opportunity across what? Not the NASDAQ, but across all stocks, right? A lot of opportunity in stocks to start loading up again, contributing to that IRA, contributing to that Roth. Y'all know the drill. When we get dips, when war happens, we get opportunity to potentially start buying nice value on certain stocks that might not necessarily need to be down there at this current moment in time, right? It's just the way it works. Now, if you've been wanting to get into Facebook or Apple or Amazon, I think Amazon's back down quite a bit. Look at Amazon coming off that. It's like all of this is giving us opportunity. Now, I'm not saying you hop in here. I'm saying you watch key levels, and then you start buying when you see it retest key levels. You start buying. You don't just jump in. You just start buying, right? But again, if you want to be excited about something, you jump over to Bitcoin and you say, "Hey, Bitcoin, let's do something here with Halving today. Happy Halving Day yet again. If you want 50% off today, Today's the only day you can get 50% off any of our indicators, whether it's the yearly or the monthly plan. Just use the code Halving, Halving, okay? Easy as that, my friends. Use it at checkout. There's only 20 codes. They've probably already been used. But if they haven't, go jump on it quick because they will be used probably in the next 10 minutes because I think we're probably limited to that. They usually sell out by an hour of the streams been going. So, let's keep going. Let's go over to the ES. Because the ES, yet again, another one we've been watching. We talked about 5K, 5K, 5K. Yet again, today we're testing 5K. We traded through 5K. We're inside this order block. Just so happens to be an 8% order block, though, which is not a huge, good bullish sign. Do I make, dude, will these people stop spam calling me? This is driving me nuts. Who got my number? Who licked my number? Just kidding. But seriously, did you lick my number? I'm feeling a bit better. I just stuffed up. I can't hear jack squat. It's driving me nuts. I'm just stuffed up and ugh. All right. Now, 5K level trying to be traded support. We got an order block there, which is nice. We're very excited on the oscillator. So hopefully maybe we get a breather into next week off of this. But this weekend, all eyes on the Middle East, okay? Keep your eyes out. Guys, if you do want to be updated without having to fully keep your eyes out, you just want to be alerted, make sure you follow our Twitter. We do fun memes, great analysis, and constant news update. Just click the notification bell, okay? Make sure you smash it. Follow Twitter at LuxAlga. I promise you, you won't regret it. It'll keep you up to date. All right. Now, we tagged below 5K. We bought up back over 5K. Now we're trying to touch it yet again. Weekly time frame here on the ES, we do have a pretty significant level that we had previously rejected at 48.22, but also our previous all-time high was right there around 4,800. So if for some reason we do fall to 4,800, more than likely I don't think it'll go much lower than that. Now, a proper retracement, like we said, is 10%. Where does 10% put you? It puts you right at 4,800. Now, we talked about maybe a minor correction with the 5%, which would put us and keep us above 5K. But the minute that Israel retaliated and put a tax on Iran, immediately eliminates the idea of a 5% correction. More than likely, we'd probably get that full 10%. So, just keep a close eye on it. You know, this song. All right, keep a close eye on it. That's all I could say. It's just I mean, those of you that haven't been a part of major news, when you've been through COVID. There's not much you can do. It's like, we have no effect. Analysis out the window. I'm going to open my window, throw out analysis immediately. It's just part of it. When it comes to COVID or war, right? It just is. If you want to have a safe bet, if you want to hedge everything when it comes to war, all you do is you just smack gold. We're not logged into our paper trading account. You just smack gold, brother. You just buy gold. If you want to hedge your bets to war, you buy gold. And honestly, at this point, just buy Bitcoin. Why not? Because Bitcoin is the new gold, am I right? Except it moves way more than 5%. Because, I mean, come on, man. What is this from here to here? 10%? Rookie numbers, right? Rookie numbers. Gold. Rookie numbers. I mean, from this move to there, 10%. You got to be kidding me, right? Bitcoin moves 10% in a day. So it can't get better than that, my friends, right? I think, what, Bitcoin from the low today to now? 6%, almost full 10%. It hit a high of 8%. I mean, come on, man. That's why we love the crypto market. All right. Get that gold out of here. But again, if you want to hedge your bets against war, buy gold. You guys know the drill. Also, you know what else to buy? Oil. Right? Buy you some oil. Sit on it. Keep an eye on oil as well. But always a better bet is going to be gold, I promise. Better bet's always going to be gold, but oil's a good buy too. So that's your hedging opportunities. But we're talking Bitcoin right now, my friends. We're talking Bitcoin. Okay. Next up, we did Solana. We did the NASDAQ. We did the ES. Let's go over gold real quick. We've been in this gold trade forever. If you've been here on the stream, we talked about the setup when back here before it made this massive rally. So that's why you tune in every day. Okay, that's why you tune in every day. Gold is so juicy, but I am scared for a big dump. Well, so long as there was a war going on in the Middle East, I wouldn't be too scared of a big dump. Okay, but again, if you were on stream, you would have had one of the best entries we've had in, man, Actually, we've been kind of killing it. We killed it with BNB too. Or sorry, BCH. But gold, again, well, I mean, we do this every day. So 1 Eastern, tune in. We get potentially good entries like this. We talk about the analysis. You just have to execute on your own because I can't give financial advice. Y'all know the drill. Come on, this ain't financial advice. Where we're at, I mean, again, this is war we're talking. There's no reason whatsoever to even be thinking to the downside on gold. Bullish structure on the 4-hour over and over again. This is a trending oscillator when you see it just hovering above the 50 level, right? That's a trending oscillator, okay? So, I mean, there's not much to be fully worried about on gold so far. I would just watch if you want dips to long to the upside. As long as they're holding structure, trading structure, it's happy. It's happy days, okay? Gold, yet again, closing over yesterday's high was what I would want to see holding the final position, 23.92. We should have been we should still be holding 5 to be honest. But we closed out all 9. Now we just have 1 left. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're not gonna do it anymore. All right. Gold. That's done. We're done with gold. All right. Crude oil. Similar situation, dipped down, launched last night with the attacks on Iran, and then came back, settled off, similar to what we saw in the ES and the NASDAQ. I will say, oil broke structure, though, on that daily. Broke down below 50 again. Look at higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Finally breaks. So, you know, maybe it flips into a downtrend. Who knows? We just got to wait, and that's why we're patient. Just got to be patient. But, you know, again, depending on how the war is, it'll probably just start peaking again. So we'll see. I think that's everything for the majors. Oh, no, let's go to the euro. Euro probably... Yeah, euro recovered as well. It's starting to find a level it likes. So the 106... The 106 ain't bad, brother. 106 ain't bad. 106 there, I would want to see if it potentially was the whole, but you can even see here bullish divergence coming into play here. Interesting bullish divergence on this gap. The only way I want to see this, if I were to consider an actual bullish divergence, it's going to have to get over 107. If it can get over 107, I'll start looking looking for potential long setups. I'm not going to look long. I need to see also do something like this, and the same thing here on price. So the euro right now settling off. We all know euro trades in ranges like majority of Forex, I will say. So come on, man. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. All right. Let's get to the wheel. Y'all threw in some suggestions. It's time to go over those suggestions. This is the wheel of Pepe. Everybody say, what's up, Pepe? Pepe's in the chat if you're part of the HODL gang. Guys, today only, we have a 50% off code. We only have 20 of them available, but they've been available for over an hour now. So I will say they might have already been used up, but if you want to see and test your luck, use the code HALVING, HALVING. Get 50% off any Lux Algo premium plan, whether it's yearly, monthly, essential, premium, or ultimate. Go check it out, luxalgo.com. You can only use the code that I tell you. Halving, okay? BCH starting us off for our boy started us off nice. BCH. All right. But again, today only during this live stream is the only time that code will work, okay? BCH. Where you at, Daddy? Where you at, Daddy? Okay, BCH. Oh, wait, Pepe Cam needs to stay up there on the other one. It was glitching out last night if you guys were here with me. All right, let's go. Give me a short. Brother, you want a short? Come on, man. All right. BCH coming back down from that high move pretty much with the rest of the market, right? Nothing much to fully discuss here. It's quite interesting with the change character flip. This one was respected. It rallied. Here's an interesting thing that came into play is there was no chotch here, right? So it's fully waiting on this to break for that chotch to come in, more than likely, if that happened. Now, this low here, right? I still think it doesn't look very promising yet. Do you think Bitcoin is lagging behind the NASDAQ and it'll catch up with the dump below 60K again? I wouldn't compare Bitcoin to the NASDAQ, my friend. I'm sorry. They move way differently. The NASDAQ is literally... it follows the entire NASDAQ. Any stock that's listed and as a part of the NASDAQ, that's what it follows. So if people are dumping stocks all around, that's, you know, multiple assets, you know, affecting the NASDAQ price. Bitcoin is by itself. It's going to only be affected the way it wants to be affected with who's buying and selling Bitcoin. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. So it's a lot different dynamics on how Bitcoin versus the NASDAQ moves. So yeah, Bitcoin with the halving, we talked about 60K consolidation, guys. We talk about it every day. It's just, that's money. That's money. If actual World War III were to happen, I mean, we'll scream bloody murder or something. I mean, it's just, that's the main watch. It's just that, and that's the overall fear. Okay. And that being said, maybe freaking Bitcoin survives that. I don't know. It's just such a new world for Bitcoin. Such a new world now since the past. Every 4 years, Bitcoin changes so much. It's crazy, especially the volume. All right, let's talk about Bitcoin. BCH daily chart here. Clear pivotal point on the daily. Clear pivotal point here, kind of. I mean, that's highlight. I'm not gonna mark that actually. I wouldn't consider that. That's clear pivotal. Clear pivotal's up there. Let's go to a weekly though. Its other clear pivotal here on a weekly chart was right here. Weekly pivotal points are pretty aggressive with where price is at. Wow. Here you go. Look at how this here clearly rejected on a weekly. Clearly found support on a weekly, right? Happened there. Now, I will say that usually if it comes from way out here, if it's respected multiple times, yeah, it's still a good level to consider. It seems like 500 overall is a good price, but I mean, you can see all these lines are kind of lining up in the same area, right? So it makes sense that we're having a bit of consolidation here. Dude, I don't, hold on. I just want a house mix that's like 2 hours. Like, give me something. 2 hour house. There you go. Deep Afro house mix. I feel like that one's probably good. I'm going to mute that just so we don't have freaking ads. All right. But again, BCH, this is where I'm not going to say, hey, this is a good level to long. Unless you're investing and you do your own research and that's something that you want to be in on BCH, this is okay, right? You're at a good level right now. But if we're trading this thing, it has to get over 500. You have to see that thing back over 500. That's pretty much what I would say. If it can get over 500, then we can fully discuss where we're going from there. Let's see here. No. We're whispering now. I think that first one was better. We'll just stick with this one. Just in the background. Sorry. All right. Somebody, I told you guys a million times, just DM me if you have a nice, you know, upbeat background music. Just DM me the link, please. Don't just throw it in the chat. There's way too many chats I get. Just send me the link on Discord. It will help, please.
You're listening to Dynatonic in the mix.
Right, or Dennis said he got me. You send it to me now, Dennis. We can throw it in the background. Okay. Let's keep going. BCH though, this is good value area. 450 to 500. We talked about it. Good support. Looks good. So I would like to see if this thing can get up over 500 to consider a trade, but investment-wise, not a bad spot. You can see the oscillator already setting higher lows. Already setting higher lows, right? Higher lows coming in hot there, breaking above this previous lower high, set here, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? So higher low coming in play there. I would want to see this thing actually break out. Dude, just so many people are calling me. It's driving me nuts. Let's see if it can break out of 64 there on the oscillator. more than likely it'd break 500 for that to even occur in the first place. So breaks through 500. I'll look for a setup to make that next move. Short side, I'm sorry, Punk Chainer, but it's over, man. 560 potentially would have been a short opportunity. Short side, in my opinion, is over. I would have probably shorted either right here around the 550s or that 560 play. But even then, it's like it didn't really set up. It just dumped. Nothing too crazy on the short side that happened for Bitcoin Cash. On the 4 hour, at least. The daily, yeah, even the daily didn't give it to you. So 500 to the upside on BCH. This is good value, potentially for the long term. Okay. So again, good value versus trading a lot. This one seems pretty good after this play. That's not bad. All right, let's keep going. FA wheel in house with the BNB. Man, BCH and BNB. Man, can't get better than that. Can't get better than that, my friends. Oh. My headset seems like it's gonna die. Hopefully it doesn't. Guys, today only, you can get 50% off, okay? Oh, bet. Thanks, Dennis. I'm gonna keep this one on for now. Then we'll go to yours. Unless it gets really weird. But guys, 50% off today only on any of the Lux Algo yearly or monthly plans. Just use code HALVING, HALVING. There's only 20 of them. They've probably already been used. But if they haven't and you got lucky, great job. Go check it out, luxalgo.com. You also get 30 days risk free as well, guys. Come on, man. Double down on them discounts, brother. All right. BNB. Here we go. First off, signals and overlays. Let's talk about it. Signals and overlays. Damn you, camera. Why are we overheating, brother? Because we got 2 PCs in here now? I'm not even burning up this time. That's not, I don't feel warm in here. We back, baby. All right. Let me get my weird, cringy crap out of here. All right. Errors in the chat. All right, here we go. BNB, what do we first looked at? First off, we got the Neocloud flat. We got bearish Neocloud and bullish Neocloud kind of intertwining with each other. We go to our profiles, go to that fixed range. Let's check it out on the daily here. Right? It bounced off the bottom of that value range. Can't get better than that. Let's go retest the top of the value range on BNB, please. Touch at the top of that value range, and we consider a nice breakout move from there. If we go to a weekly time frame, though, we are not far off from those all-time highs, right? Not far off from those all-time highs. I would want to see... Goodness gracious, I wish I saw that. I would want to see a trade up to 663, okay? I would want to see a trade up to 663. That'd be nice. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Right off the bounce of the value range. But look at this. Yet again, holding up above a weekly Neocloud. Now, that's bullish if I've ever seen it. Can't get better than that. Green candles keeping you in. Boom. 663 upside target. Everything leans bullish right now on BNB. I would not be bearish on BNB until structure breaks. Daily time frame still inside this frame. Structure would be a full breakdown here, in my opinion. You need to break 500. Now, where do we look for a bullish setup? If we're actually to take a bullish setup here. Again, you know what? I would have wanted this thing to fully extend, give me a nice movement to the upside before fully breaking out. But now, I would want to go see it retest 580. Go give me a retest of 580. Show me you want to hold up above 540. And then we'll get our move into the 600 again, okay? Retest 580. Break out of it. Touch it. I don't care. Do something at that 580 level. And then show me the money, okay? So that's kind of what I would want to see on BNB. We did have a trade on BNB that went very well. We hit 2 TPs. And then the last one we just closed out for, I think, like right at break even. The last bit. But nice little trade on BNB previously. Great job. We did have a setup late last night. If you guys weren't here, it was on JTO. That potentially coming into play. 4 hour here. I want to see if they can turn over. Give me a higher low now. Right? We had the break. Give me that higher low. Bring it in, baby. Bring it in. Bring it in. Dude, I swear to God. Everybody's calling me. It's driving me freaking nuts. I hate, like, gosh, that's so annoying. Driving me nuts. Is it like time for healthcare again? Like I already have a healthcare plan that's like good for like 3 years, and now I have healthcare still calling me like every 5 days. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Okay. I don't think FTM was FTM a daily setup. Oh yeah, I think so. Right? I think it was. It was. Guys, yeah, it was a daily setup. We missed it. That's what happened. We missed the daily setup. Interesting. Okay, FTM off the board there. Solana we had on there, I think because of the, was it 4 hour? Yeah, because if it did, I think. If it actually extends up here and comes back down, we could have a Solana setup. Guys, we're picking our winners at the end of today's stream, okay? In about 50 minutes. Okay, in about 50 minutes. All right, let's go back. Sorry. Let's go back. All right, BNB off the board. Let's go on to the next one, my friends. Let's go on to the next one. Pith. I don't give a pith about nothing but the tide. All right. Can I just do Pith by itself? Shout out to those who understand what I just said. I forgot to add Pro to the setups. We don't have a setup yet. I was saying potentially on JTO. Potentially on that JTO, brother. Let's get it. All right, Pith. Pith coming down back to that 60 level. I know we've talked about this in the 60s, at least in the past few days. But again, what do you see? I see nothing but red, brother. I'm not going to look long on this whatsoever. Now, if I was somebody that believes in the Pith network and I was very excited about the Pith network and this is something I'm like, I might want to take an opportunity to potentially invest in Pith and it could be a nice little rally up. Boom. This is your time to execute. When you have these downside moves, especially on new currencies, if you want, do your research. Number one, do your research. Don't be an idiot and be like, hey, Pith, that's cool. It went up before, and I guess it can go up again. That's not research. Go do your research on Pith. See why it might be worth your investment right now. Good value in the 60s. Okay. Don't be like XRP and have hope on XRP for 10, 20 years and it never breaks $3, okay? Pith might have really good potential. I don't fully know what Pith is. You know, I've heard good things that overall about it, but I don't fully understand it. I have to go and look at it. I got to do my own research. I am a TA type of guy. But overall, when there is opportunity like this, I go do my research. I figure out why the heck I would want to even have this thing in my portfolio. And then I buy it when it's at good levels, like right now. Again, I can't give you financial advice, but if you've been looking to buy Pith, make sure you go and potentially buy it. But I can't tell you that because it's not financial advice. Y'all know the drill. Come on. Now, the 4 hour or the daily here, it's just hovering, man. Not bad. 4 hour though. If we want to take a trade, guys, I need to be over 80. It's gotta get up. It's literally got to run 20 cents for me to have a trade on this thing. 80 would be nice, even on the daily. Like, at very least 73. Like, come on. 73. You got a very large imbalance there. But like we said, guys, again, this is opportunity zone. Good volume. Like, even if I were to pull this up, right? Watch this. Fixed range profile. From day 1 to day 2. Boom. Touch the bottom of the value range. It's right at POC. Majority volume, brother. It's below majority volume, and that's good. That's goodish. Goodish. All right, that's Pith for you. Not much to talk about. Still bearish if you're trading. What you got for me, Pepe? What's up, Pepe's in the chat? Let's get it. Come on, baby. He's been on it recently. Who said link just a second ago? Because you called it. What a Pith. Pith does majority of the pricing feed in all of the Solana-based DApps. Love it, man. There you go. Again, though, do your own research. Make sure you want to buy it before you buy it, okay? There's no reason to blindly buy things. There's no reason to blindly buy things, my brother. No reason. Now, Link is something that I do like. Link is something that I do respect. Link is something that, yet again, on dips, has good opportunity. Now, Link is not bad where it's at, I will say. I will also say that there is potentially better pricing on Link, but we had this fantastic bull flag that formed on the weekly, broke out, hit the 22. We discussed 26 forever. Then war happened and ruined our 26 price target. But again, this is all long-term, my friends. We're talking long-term analysis. We've been watching Link since this exact price. Okay? So I'm not really going to sit here and say, you know, oh, it never hit our price target, because it technically broke through the 20s quite nicely. We liked it. All right, Link, though, still happy with it, right? Still up and trading above that 1256, the 1250s. Now, if we take this into account here, which is a very key level right here on 18, due to it bouncing right there, due to it rejecting right there, due to it bouncing or rejecting right there, it came through, broke out, found support, broke down, right? Boom. That's what war will do to you, okay? So, you know, what do we watch for now? Well, we dive into those lower time frames. We take a quick glance. We're right back at value yet again. So if I go into that fixed range profile, we click here, we click there. What do we see? Bottom of the value range. So, again, for those of you that want opportunity chances, when you get them touching, when you get things like a Link going down to good value levels, you buy some. I don't go and take a loan out or all of my savings sell my car. I don't do that crap. I don't sell my house unless you're buying Bitcoin. Shout out Gary Cardone. But again, you wait until it hits these value ranges, then you buy, you know, more that you can afford, not fully investing your entire portfolio into one currency, right? Buy a little bit here, buy a little bit there. That's just how it goes. Good value strikes for good buying opportunities, okay? All right, so right now, not bad value on Link as well, as it's continuing to show us it wants to hold this very high volume area. The high volume areas are always good levels. Now, downside opportunity even more would be roughly $10. I don't know if it actually go touch $10 unless, again, all out war happens. Okay, that's the fear, guys. That's the overall fear. But again, nothing like COVID, when it dumped as much as it did, all it was opportunity. And this is why I'm telling you to always leave capital that's ready to go. Always have capital that's ready to go. You don't ever want to be fully vested, okay? I promise. Don't ever be fully invested. Always have capital ready to go, because you never know if something like COVID is going to peek its little head. But again, we'll be talking about, you know, potentially what could come of this war, what could come of anything that would say something like COVID happened again. We'll be discussing it, okay? We'll be discussing it. I just never make the right decisions. Dude, Dennis, it's literally been like 2 weeks, brother. Come on. Come on, man. If you're, Dennis, you're making the right decision. You're making the right decision if you're not leveraging. That's the only right decision you're making right now. If you're buying things not on leverage, you're making the right decision, brother, okay? Just be patient, brother. Stay strong, HODL gang strong. Come on, man. XRP, for those of you guys that have been wanting this for your entire lives. Then you're good. You haven't leveraged, you're solid, bro, because you realize that since you haven't leveraged, you can't inevitably lose so long as you don't take that loss, right? Unless you're invested in things that don't have potential. If you're invested in something like, what a coincidence that I say, unless you're invested in things that don't have potential and where you pull up XRP, that's gonna be a problem for some people. Again, I don't like XRP, guys. I liked it before. I had someone XRP first launch back when altcoins were not a thing. But again, I know there's this whole talk on its stable coin trying to be relevant again. But there's way better coins to be buying. I promise. There's way better coins to be buying. Let's actually go to, until better news comes out about XRP. I mean, this thing is just garbage. Did XRP burn me? No. It burned me in the idea that it never, like, actually lived up to its full potential.
You're listening to Dynatonic in the mix.
Okay, cool. This guy's actually been pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I mean, I will say it did well. It did well. I was buying this from day one, but like, it had so much more potential than $2 than $3, right? So overall, it's fine. But again, there's just so much more happening right now that I'm going to wait for XRP to give me hope to the long term before actually buying more Ripple. I'm just saying, there's just Ripple. I mean, people are even coming after Ethereum now. So it's like, if it's not Bitcoin, Solana, I strongly believe in. I love Avalanche. Avalanche, I strongly believe in. I would buy Dogecoin over XRP. I'd buy Dogecoin over XRP. All right, now XRP. Let's talk about the analysis. That bouncing off a high volume, more like 29%. Still bearish, obviously, on the price action side. Not because I don't like XRP, but because of the price action. Right? You have bearish price action. Why would I look anywhere but bearish when I see nothing but red, right? So this thing's gonna have to get back over 55 cents there if we want to be, somewhat optimistic on the price action side of things. Let me up to 16 here, optimize sensitivity. Hello, Mr. Algo. My name's Jacob. Nice to see you, Rumble Ron, again. I'm emotionally a wreck from these coins. I'm currently in leverage trade times X on ETH, TON, and Doge. Is this unwise, or will these rallies as Bitcoin rallies, or have I gone all wrong? Okay, I will say leverage can be good if you know what you're doing, for one, and you're pretty much day trading. I would not be long-term trading with leverage. That's a terrible idea. Because again, when wars have a massive liquid price, like where you get liquidated, you have a very big percent change from where your liquidation price is to where you're in. We got ADA on the, no, we don't have ADA on the board. Again though, if you're gonna day trade, sure, play around with leverage if you want, but you have to understand, when you day trade, if you're in a loss, just take the loss. Okay, do not, because otherwise you probably have way better odds of getting liquidated. This is part of it. My liquidation on Doge is 0.9. ETH is 1.1K and TON is 3.3. Okay, I mean, we can look at it. Some of them. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're using leverage in a lot better way than a lot of people. A lot of people, I mean, 8x is okay, like a lot better than doing it the way other people do it, okay? Most people do like 25 minimum, max like 150 or some craziness. 8x is okay. 8x, I'll give it to you, okay? You're going to be okay for now. Now, I will say, though, just using leverage, try not to go above that 10x if you're going to do any long term. Short term, you can up it a little bit if you have a good strategy and you understand the risk factors with leverage, but 8x, you're okay. Little leverage is can be okay. I will say that, but it's never good to just be using money that's not yours, right? That can never be a good sign. All right, so XRP though still in a bearish trend. If this is gonna hold it below 50 or trade even at 50, I'm not a fan. It's below this Neo Cloud on the weekly. I mean, this thing is complete garbage. 4 hour, like we already showed you, hasn't gone anywhere. This has to get over 55 before I consider anything, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on the weekly. Weekly right now, I honestly could see this thing at 40 again. Let me take off signals overlays. Let's look at price action. We had, it's bouncing off 20% order block at 40. I mean, it just doesn't want to do anything. This thing hasn't trended in years, I swear. It hasn't trended in years. It trended, okay, sorry, in 2021. My bad. It did a little bit of trending to the downside in 2021. But all of this is consolidation with random ass spikes. This is not TA worthy, I will say. So XRP, I wouldn't really look at it or buy it until it, I wouldn't really buy it or even look at it until it gives you a little bit more hope than what it's been doing recently. Almost Avalanche. Good idea. Yo, come on, Pepe. Come on, buddy. Guys, today we're doing a $300 giveaway, so make sure you type in exclamation 100 if you want to enter the giveaway. If you're part of the Hodl Gang, aka you have a green name, you got the custom emotes, custom badges, you get 5 entries. If you're a normal subscriber, you get 1 entry. Okay? If you want to join the Hodl Gang and get those 5 entries every single Friday, you can first off join for free. If you have a YouTube Premium subscription, you just hit the join button here on the main page where it says our members. Should be a join button there. Or you go below this live stream next to the Lux Algo logo. There should be a join button that you can click and join the Hodl Gang. Before you enter, you do get 5 entries every Friday, okay? Appreciate all our new members today, though. Welcome to the Hodl Gang. Every Friday, you get those 5 entries. We'll be picking the winners here in about, 35 minutes, 34 minutes. Okay. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Halving update. What? What? She's loading stuff into the truck. Okay. What? Right now? I can't do it right now. It's longer than that. It's about 35 minutes. What? You know how long we stream every day. Come on, man. Come on. All right. Where were we? Yeah, guys. Today, though, also, we have our halving sale only on this live stream. There was 20 codes. They're probably already been used, but if you want to use a code, use halving at checkout at luxalgo.com. You get 50% off, whether it's yearly, monthly, and any plan you would like. Pretty lit. Let's jump to Filecoin. Let's jump to something that's new and actually has volume. All right. Rumble's saying... Rumble, it's okay to be diverse, my friend. It's okay to be diverse. You don't have to have everything that goes up with Bitcoin, but a lot of it will. A lot of it will go up together. We don't have any lifetime codes, sorry, or lifetime plans, man. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But again, 50% off the yearly. Pretty insane. Yeah, no. I mean, it's okay if you're in others. All right. Where are we? File. Sorry. Let's go to the daily. Let's get back on track here. Just make sure, like, at least hold some Bitcoin. I don't remember what coins you're in now. You need to, no matter what, you need to be in at least Bitcoin. I would always recommend always at least being in Solana. And then you know, if there's other ones that you like where they potentially could be going, then you buy those. But I would, like I said, I buy Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum every single week, okay? Something I've been doing for a while. Been doing since like 2017. So, or not Solana, but Bitcoin I've been buying since like 2017. I've mined it before that. Mined it and then bought it because I didn't want to build out a mine because it's just a lot. I'd rather just buy it every week. All right, let's get into Filecoin. But there's so many coins now that have launched. It's crazy. It's crazy how many coins have launched now. All right, first off, thing I'm gonna do here with File is do this. Right, we're back into the value range. Sorry, look at the chat. Do you stake Solana for extra room? Yes, staking is great. I would highly suggest doing some staking. I mean, it's literally just free. Just like you don't have to stake everything. But yeah, staking's fantastic. If you're long-term holding, I would highly suggest staking. If you're an 88 or XRP, there's no hope for you. I don't buy as much ETH as I used to. Oh, Rumble, did you actually not own any Bitcoin? Oh, jeez. That's not good. Now's the time. on Bitcoin. At least or below the highs. All right. Doberman saying, dude, Bitcoin 20K, like I would be like there would World War III would have to happen, to be honest. For Bitcoin to ever hit 20K again, I will say. That'd be insane. I will be drinking a fifth of whiskey on stream if Bitcoin hits 20K. Mark my words. Mark my words. All right, let's cover Altcoin. We'll all be drinking. I mean, I'm still Hodl Gang strong, brother. I mean, come on, Hodl Gang strong. Hodl Gang strong if it does, but like, man, I will be drinking a fifth of whiskey on stream. Blackout on stream. All right, guys got me off track. My wife was asking for help, and now okay. Let's get back to Altcoin. Let's get back to Altcoin. That'll be a good stream. All right. We'll go down and we'll go down to the Cumberland River here in Nashville, and we'll just be. I'll do an IRL stream. We'll just watch the water go by, watch the boats, watch the people walk over the bridge. Oh, goodness. That's funny. We'll all be in it together, guys. Just know that. At least know that. All right, Filecoin. Let's get back to it. My goodness. Filecoin, man, this went dumpy. This fell way down. Yet again. I mean, come on. This is just garbanzo beans here. I wish this thing would have held up. Let's get back to VIX range profile and see. Inside that value range, like we said, off of the POC. I mean, if you were looking to buy, yet again, it's all opportunity on all of these. I wish this would have held structure. It didn't at all. It just deleted that high, that value range to 7. And this week has done nothing. I would want it to get back over 7, in my opinion. Get back over 7, maybe we see something. You will need a AAA? I don't. Is that even a? AAA is like for like roadside assistance, brother. RPA. I knew somebody at some point in this stream would be in this area at some point. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think AAA is roadside assistance. Yeah. So I would want this thing back over 7 if I would want to actually get up. I'd pony up over 7. Now, I mean, the values here, a lot of value in this range. If for Filecoin, something you want to buy for the long term, again, these are all opportunity levels, my friends. But again, the fact that this thing was trading above, goodness gracious, this thing was in the 220s at one point. That's what I don't like about it. But it coming back down here, you know, good price would be probably sub $5, below 5. I'd probably wait for that if for some reason it does dip that low, but I'm just not a huge fan. Above 7, maybe. It looked good when it had that run, and then it didn't care. People just dumped it, right? This is the difference between like this and Solana. Like, look at the weekly here. It's like this sucker like pops off, right? Great volume, strong volume. Something bad happens in the market and people don't give a damn. They just sell it. They don't give a crap. Like, okay, I did not mean to enter one of those. But Solana here, it's like this thing absolutely rips, pops off, but structure is still holding. It's holding above highs. People still want to buy Solana. That's the difference. It's like literally though. Is there a reverse Kramer Lux algo indicator? I think we thought about making it, to be honest. 43K Bitcoin by summer? I don't know if even 43K would hit. I could see 55 at the very least. I can see 55 at the very least. Guys, $300 giveaway today. Type in exclamation 100 if you want to be a part of that giveaway, if you haven't already. Let's move on. Make sure you are in the YouTube live stream to be a part of that giveaway, though, okay? It's the only way. Come on. Give me something. Give me something, Pepe Wheel. What you got for me? Avalanche. Now, Avalanche is a different story. Let's go take a look at it. It has fell off from its recent pump. I wish it held. This is the only thing that has been upsetting to me in my portfolio is Avalanche. Yo, Dominic, brother. I was going to say Dominion. What? I used to play Dominion all the time. That's probably why I was going to say that. Dominic, bro, welcome to the Huddle Gang. Guys, Huddle Gang's in the chat for Dominic. Let's go, Dominic. Welcome. That man locked in 5 entries to every Friday giveaway. I'm praying, though, that he didn't enter the giveaway before he joined the Huddle Gang. If you did enter the giveaway before you joined the Huddle Gang, I'm sorry. You do not get the 5 today, but you will every single Friday. So appreciate you joining nonetheless. Thanks again. Welcome to the Huddle Gang, my friends. Stay strong, brothers. Stay strong. Let's get it. All right. Avalanche. Let's get to it. So, Avalanche here. Nice daily. Nice daily. I will say a lot of these altcoins do go a little crazy when bad news hits. But here you go. Avalanche, I still think I do like Avalanche. Now, Avalanche here, bottom of its value range in the current daily kind of consolidated period that we've had before it made that breakout to 64, which, guys, come on. I mean, this is yet again a Who's Your Daddy moment.
Who's your daddy?
Because we even said 64.72 off of that open close weekly low right there for potential take profits if you were trading it. This thing freaking nailed it to the actual price. Almost literally to the price. We said 64.72. Avalanche said how high? It went up and said, nah, give me 65. Nailed 65. Can't get better than that. Great job if you actually took profits off that level. But, you know, we're here for the long term. This is good value yet again. 35.20. I like it. It's holding in that high volume area. We have a high volume value range sitting between the high here at 46. But again, the POC sitting right at 36, guys. We're trading right below it. I like it. 31. Anywhere in the 30s, dude. This thing looks good. Good pickups, guys. This is what I mean about weekly buys in certain things, because when you get these dips, if you're buying weekly, usually when you get dips, they consolidate longer on those lows than they do at the highs. So you get always good averages when you're buying weekly on good potential coins. So I do think Avalanche is a decent coin to be holding in your portfolio. But again, I can't give financial advice. Take everything I say with the idea that it's not financial advice. Know your risk. Y'all know the drill. Come on, man. Avalanche, though, here, what do we want to see if we were actually to potentially make a trade, though? Because, come on, we're not just an investment stream, we're a trading stream. All I see right now is bearish price action, right? If we want to be bullish on this, get me up over 40 first. 42 would be probably way better. But give me up over 40. I like over 40. Maybe we can take a trade into the 50s. But right now, still bearish price action. We're trading below that Neo Cloud. We're also showing a bearish change character, rejecting bearish imbalances, finally showing a little bit of support in the 30s. Why? Because we showed you that weekly and daily value range that's worth to be talking about. Over 40, though, looking like the price action be key. The oscillator is trying to turn back out of a current downturn that it was in as it consolidates here in the 30s at the bottom of the value range and that point of control. So looks really solid so far in this area. Let's see if we get that retracement or bounce back. It's just a matter of time. We just got to wait and watch. But again, guys, war is on the horizon. That's the biggest concern right now across all markets. Okay? Across all markets. All right. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we already did Avalanche. I think if Pepe doesn't hit on this one, that'll be the end of the Pepe wheel for today. Man's been hopping. All right, let's go to Ton. T-O-N. Israel. I'm about to say Israel attacked last night. They attacked Iran last night, so I don't know what you mean. All right, let's go to Ton. Turn it up. Yo. dog hair or something in my mouth. All right, gross. Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight here. Rumble Ron. Ton is making you sweat. Why? Why is Ton making you sweat, brother? I mean, this thing is an absolute monster. This thing is absolutely ripped. I'm assuming you bought the high, right? Oh, man. Why? Why are we buying highs? Why are we buying highs, brother? With leverage. I know, he bought it at 8x. Which is fine. You bought it 8x, cool. That's awesome. But again, what's your average price? All I can see right now for a potential buy on Ton, like when in the recent time frame you're seeing here on the 4 hour, if I were to actually buy Ton, okay? Yo, Ronell, welcome. Ronald. Whatever your name, Phantom. I'm gonna call you Phantom, brother. I don't want to mess your name up. I appreciate you guys. Huddle Gang's in the chat for our boy Phantom. Welcome to the Huddle Gang, brother. He got 5 entries every Friday. Hopefully he didn't enter the giveaway today yet, but if he did, that's okay. We'll see you next Friday for those 5 extra entries. But today you at least get 1 entry if you entered before you joined the Huddle Gang. But Ronald, aka Phantom. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Welcome. 6'8" was your. Yo, Air's in the chat for our boy Rumble here. Air's in the chat for our boy Rumble. Who? Why are we buying 6'8", brother? Why are we buying up to 6'8"? Come on, man. Air's in the chat. Come on. Oh, dude. Yeah, buying 6'8", sure, on a trade. On a trade. If you're going to leverage long term, wait for good value, brother. Wait for good value. When you get, I promise you, no matter what, I would say 1 out of maybe 1,000 of these suckers. 1 out of 1,000 that make these incredible moves like this probably just say sayonara and keep going. 1 out of 1,000. But I promise you, if you ever see something like Ton or some of these altcoins that run 200%, don't be a FOMO artist. Please do not be a FOMO artist. They have to come down at some point, I promise. Like I said, 1 out of maybe 1,000 will make that mega push, right? But at any point in time, they will pull off of those highs. I'm just saying. They will. It's going to happen. 1 out of 1,000 maybe goes up 200-300% more than this just did. But it's like, let me enlighten you a bit. Let's go to Dogecoin City, right? Let's go to Dogecoin City. First push here. Mega spike. This thing off of that mega spike high came down 50%, right? Yet again, mega spike here. Dogecoin came down 50%. Mega spike again. Dogecoin from here came down more than that, 62%, 46, 50% again. Mega spike comes down. It's just, now that was all based on a meme, right? So it's not like real. That's funny money. That's monopoly money, right? But like Ton here, mega spike, right? You're always gonna get better prices, I promise. It's just about patience. Very extended on a weekly. Very extended on a weekly. Should I 100x leverage at a good price to to teach Rumble Ron a lesson? I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you, brother. But again, it's just a good rule of thumb, guys. If anything, if you were to buy on like a daily or a weekly, right? And you see a retracement, at least buy at a previous high, okay? At least buy at a previous high. Like, especially if you're going for a long-term type of trade. It's like, if I'm going to go for a long-term trade, I will say 9 out of 10 times price, regardless, is going to test a previous high. It's just going to happen. Yo, Justin, welcome to the Hodl Gang. I appreciate you. Guys, Hodl Gang's in the chat yet again. Look at the Hodl Gang. That man locked in 5 entries to every Friday giveaway. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the Hodl Gang. 5 entries every Friday giveaway. If you already entered the giveaway today, sadly, you won't get those 5 entries, but you will get them every Friday from here on out. So I appreciate you joining. Welcome. And there, Justin, however you say your name, I appreciate you joining. There's your 5 entries. Boom. That's how you do it, guys. If you want those 5 entries, join the Hodl Gang first, then enter. Welcome. Hopefully they win today. That'd be awesome. It's only $1 to join the Hodl Gang, guys. All right. But again, guys, if you're waiting on potential entries for long-term on something like Ton or like these things moving, right? Look at the daily here. I would have put my buy order more than likely at that high there, 568, 569, right? Because at least then, if it were to respect and the pump was going to happen, I get at a really good price. Now, this thing wicked all the way down to like $5 even. But again, I would have set my order right there at 570. And then I know if it were to respect the trend, it would at least retest the high. Now, if you can be even better and say, hey, 550, but it doesn't always go back and retest kind of open-close levels. It doesn't always do it. But again, I would say 550 or $5 if you're looking for like a long-term play. Always look, especially in like an uptrend or something, always look for those previous highs. Now here on this one, as you can see here, this thing just fully respected above that, so you wouldn't have gotten filled up at 460. But even then, 460 to you getting 560, a dollar move, and it even from there would have nearly moved $2. It did move $2. It's way better than your 670 or 680 that you had. What bot, bro? What are you saying, brother? So good rule of thumb there, buying for the long term. Good rule of thumb. I would back out at like 4.5, take my L and cry. Today was some awesome news, and it just felt today I definitely start limit trading more, as you say. Yeah, brother. I mean, you're doing okay though. You recognizing that leverage is like very risky, and you decided to do a 8x leverage versus doing some crazy bonkers one that you think you're gonna just win on because you like most people, you know, they're like, oh, if I put $100 in and I do 100 time leverage, I can buy a crap load more of this, and then you lose it in like 15 minutes. All right. Ton off the board, brothers. Ton off the board. FET. I can buy so much more. It's like that inner degen, brother. We all have it, bro. I do it all the time. But understanding it is better off. One of these days, we'll do some maybe ballsy leverage trading if it's possible. I don't know if I can on this stream, but maybe I'll do it on another stream for fun. We'll do our fake 1 second Bitcoin trading here today in the stream for sure. All right, we got 10 minutes left. We got 2 ticker symbols. Let's go over the FET. Oh wait, Hassani. Oh, dude, yeah. Okay. He thinks he's getting more entries spamming it, but he only got 1. It's all good. You got 1. You get 1 entry, so don't worry about spamming exclamation 100, guys. You get 1 entry. It registers you the second you type in exclamation 100, I promise. Guys, we have had officially 1,018 tickets for the giveaway today. That's insane. 636 people. I think 1,020 now. That's insane. Yo, George, welcome to the Hodl Gang. You already entered, man. Haas, you already entered. You don't have to keep putting it down. Yo, George and Frank, Hodl Gang strong. Welcome. Dude, Hodl Gang's in the chat for George and Frank. Welcome. They just locked in 5 entries to every Friday giveaway. So long as today they haven't entered yet by typing in exclamation 100, they will get 5 entries. Welcome, Duddle Hodl Gang bang. Goodness gracious. But yeah, welcome guys. You get 100 or sorry, you get 5 entries to every $300 giveaway every Friday. Appreciate you. That sounded God dang it. Errors in the chat for whoever typed that. Errors in the chat for whoever typed that. That did sound wrong. Goodness gracious. These Monday giveaways be harder and harder. Alright, guys. You mean Friday? Yo, Ham's in another dimension. Are you saying Friday? You're talking about the goodness gracious. Alright, let's go. Alright, FET. Now, FET is another one of those that I actually keeping a very close eye on. Now, here you go. This is what I'm saying. With things like Fetch and like these other ones that are actually potentially good, worth long-term buys, which FET I've been keeping a very close eye on, looking for a good price to buy it. It's starting to show, like, when you see you see the rest of the market take a dive, right? But then you see something like FET that takes a little tiny dive. You got to understand that people want to buy this thing, right? People do want to buy this thing. This is only down 38% from that, from the high. From a high volume high, it's only down 20% or 30%. So people are buying FET, which is awesome. So I'm actually, I am watching this right now. This isn't a terrible price, but again, it is below structure here on that daily. So I'm thinking we can maybe get more to the downside. But I'm waiting. It's like right now, in my opinion, I would really like to buy this off $1. I don't think you'll be able to get it off $1. I'm watching that dollar price on Fetch. What's your thoughts on halving and war at the same time? The halving is a completely different thing than war. It just affects everything. Like, you gotta understand, war is gonna trump halving every day, every time. It just is. People are gonna take their money. They're gonna take their money out of any market they're in if it comes to war. Right? It's just part of it. Yo, could somebody explain the Haas that he already entered the giveaway like 50 times? Guy has his single entry by just typing in exclamation 100 the very first time. Somebody ping him and tell him that. Goodness gracious. Okay. FET. Well, FET for the long term, I do kind of like this one. I've been keeping a close eye on it. Now, Fetch, and people are buying this, right, when everything else is selling. Fetch, I would want to see back over 238. I might consider an actual buy, though, if it does get back over 238, maybe for that long term. If not, I do want to see this thing actually fall down a little bit more. It'd be nice. Look at me like 150. Dollar would be my ideal buy entry if I could get it. I don't know if it's going to happen. But 150 could be nice. But again, here's the difference right now. Is the daily here, I don't want to be, I don't want to be missing out too much. So if it gets back over 238, I'd probably buy some. If not, I'm going to be waiting. Right now, $2, meh. It's like, whatever. I can suffer like 20 cents, right? For a long-term play. Now, that's why I'm just waiting, because like if it recovers on its own, cool. If it doesn't, then you might get lucky. I would get a better price, $150 $1. That's why you need a mod like Crypto Naughty. Hosni, bro, welcome to the Huddle Gang. Huddle Gang's in the chat, guys. Yet again, another Huddle Gang member joining up. Appreciate you being here. Guys, he locked in 5 entries to every Friday giveaway. Guys, last but not least, remember, today only during this live stream, we're doing a 50% off sale on Lux Algo indicators. Right? Any yearly or monthly plan, you get 50% off. All you have to do is use code HALVING, HALVING. HALVING. Welcome, new Holiday members. I gotta change that logo, by the way. I keep forgetting to do that. So, this is the other reason on FET that I want to potentially see a downside move, is because, as you can see here, we have broken down a bit. And we rejected previous lows. Plus, the Neo Cloud is playing in a sense. So, watching that 150 drop, but I would still be a little bit bearish on this before considering any upside. Weekly is just so good, though. Weekly is so nice. I would like to see a retracement, though, a little bit more. So, FET, not bad. Let's go to the 4 hour here. 4 hour is gonna, if we are gonna be bullish on FET on a 4 hour with price action, 240 has to get back over 240. Like I said, if it gets over that 238, 240 level, guys, I would probably just go ahead and get some. But I would like to see it lower to give me even better. But again, I can't give you financial advice. Understand that everything I tell you has risk to it. I can't tell you when to buy or sell, but I can give you analysis around what I like to look at, what I'm thinking in my own head. It's all coming from up here. Everybody can be wrong. Everybody can be right. Y'all know the drill. Come on, man. We've been pretty good, though, recently. Let's get it. All right, AAVE, last one. AAVE. Yeah, Fetch just looks pretty juicy. All right. Jacob, last question about ton. Can you take it later if you have time? You think there will be a retest on the high from 1 hour to 4 hour? No financial advice, he said. A retest of what? The all-time, like the all-time high? They're talking about the recent high. Norm said, squeeze to the centrally incoming super cycle. Dude, yeah. Norm knows where it's at. Guys, you guys tell him. Guys, you tell Haas. You guys tell Haas. I'm not gonna even. Ping him. Ping him 100 times. I don't even care. I swear, this man wins. Oh my gosh. Jacob. Dude. Like, double time HODL gangs in the chat for Jacob joining, dude. Let's freaking go. Jacob, welcome to the HODL gang, other Jacob. That's not me, I promise. No, please don't do that to me. That's not me, I promise. I'm not entering my own giveaway, guys. Please. That's not me, I swear. Dude, Jacob, welcome to the HODL gang, guys. Dude, Jacob, you deserve every sound effect ever.
Who's your daddy?
Probably just blew somebody's ears out. But yeah, guys. Welcome, man. Dude, Dennis, I swear to God, if you start messing him up thinking that guy didn't enter the giveaway, I'm gonna kill you. I swear. Not in real life, in a video game though. I will kill you in a video game. Sorry, I can't say that on stream. Alright. AAVE. I'm not Jacob. I feel like that's something I would say. No. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. He said I'm not Jacob. That's like the worst thing he can say. Oh, no. That's funny. Alright, AAVE inside of value range. Inside of value range. At the POC retesting this, guys, I would honestly want this back over 100. This thing's actually, wow, this is crazy priced. AAVE dropping off, still holding though. People are buying it. Yet another one. People are willing to buy this. They are AI. I want 100 and an entry. Let's see. Optimal sensitivity is 18. And the daily neocloud, it has flipped bearish. So I would say AAVE right now on the daily is a little bearish. A little bearish on that daily. Honestly, real quick though, I'm gonna make sure I save this playlist because this thing's been bumping. All right. Very easy. All right, so you know this thing for now though, it would for me to want to see this back to the upside would have to get back over 110. Okay, it's gonna be bearish under 110. It would have to get over 110 for this thing to be bullish, right? So if this thing can get over 110, you can even see here on the weekly, like the 110 price is pretty prime. I mean 112 too. But this year it's rejected and bounced off of that area. Rejected there. It's got to get over that for me to be a little bit more bullish on it. But again, if this is something you've been waiting to buy, I will say you might want to wait a little bit longer. You might want to wait a little bit longer because even in this range that it's been in, I would want to see, you know, down even lower. That low would have been nice 70, possibly like the high 60s. If you can get below 70 in the 60s, might be a good buy on AAVE. Again, not financial advice, but yeah, it's like 110. If I were to trade, it would be like that upside break I would really want. Not a huge fan that this thing is coming down here, but it is holding above this last weekly pivotal. But that's the problem. This is retesting a higher low. So usually when price retests higher low, it's not that great. It's kind of weak. So we'll keep a close eye on this one as well. All right, so we hit the 2 hour mark. Oh, Bitcoin more or less. Bitcoin more or less. Let's see our the dashboard. Where are we at? Bitcoin more or less. We said at the beginning of the stream, do you think Bitcoin is going to be more or less than 64,660? Bitcoin just so happens to be less. Wow. Less. Boo. Just kidding. It is sitting less today, sadly. If you put less in, congrats, my friends. You were correct if you had less. Boo. Yeah. Halving day, you're less. You're less. What is happening? But yeah, sitting less. Overall, not too, whatever. It's not that much less, though. We're happy. It's not that much less, so we're okay. All right. That being said, let me go over Bitcoin one more time. Yo, Ryan. Dennis, you know, man, I put it, you know what time I put it up there. The minute you join the stream, Dennis, just put in your Bitcoin prediction, brother. Just put it in. The minute you join the stream. 100K is all we like to see. 100K is all we're going to get, brother. It's all we're going to get. Halving 2024, like the shirt says. Halving 2024, let's get it. Today is the day. What is the predicted time? Yet again, 8:25. Ooh, 7:45. It's dropping. Blocks are being solved quicker. Blocks are being solved much quicker now. 32 blocks left. 4 hours left. Man, I should have planned a 24-hour stream for today, but it's all good. I can't. You didn't warn me. You just closed. I told you I'm not going to warn anymore. I told you I'm not going to warn anymore. I said it when it was live a few times. And then I did tell you I'm not going to warn anymore. Because I can't just wait for the bot to confirm people. It just takes too long. Alright. Les is our winner today. Gosh, we have 1,080 entries on today's giveaway. Let's go over Bitcoin one last time. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Weekly time frame. Then after this, we're going to be picking our today's winners, okay? We're going to do a little bit of 1 second trading, maybe. Should we just go ahead after Bitcoin analysis? Should we just go ahead to the winners, which I'm sure that's what you're going to say? Or should we do some 1 second trading? Let me know. You're good, Dennis, dude. Come on. Come on, man. All right. Right now, Bitcoin, though, the reason we like 60K so much... 1 second trading. The reason we like 60K so much is because that weekly open close high we talked about there happened right here. This is high volume, right? That 60K level. We even said this, you know, could maybe come down to like 57,500 or something. But going back, look at this weekly retracement. It can't get better than that. Tag the 60. If we go to the daily, yet again, hovering, bouncing off 60. Never had a candle close below 60. That's what we like to see. Going into the weekly, though, if we can close over 65,500, we're going to have a freaking party on Monday. I'll tell you that. If we close over 65,500 by the end of this week, aka 2 days, 5 hours, we will have a party on Monday. That'd be awesome. So maybe a pizza party or something. Who knows? But that's what I'd like to see going into the weekend. Getting back over the 65,500 is very, very possible. Lovely bounce back today. What a candle. Look at that lower wick. Can't get better than that. Give me a full hammer. Like, give me a full hammer. We got 4 hours left on this daily. Give me a full hammer. Just close back up at the high that it's set at 65,500. I'm pretty sure it tagged that. 65,498. Come on. Come on, man. Bro, copyright song. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's all, most of these are, that's why I said, send me a copyright-free playlist or something. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. That being said, though, did I say pajama party? Okay. Yeah, what? Yo, Doberman, what do you want from me, brother? What do you want from me? All right, just kidding. 65,500 end of this week would be great, but guys, we've said day in and day out forever. Day in and day out forever. Okay? We said consolidation above 60. That's what we got. Let's get it. Let's go.
Who's your daddy?
We've talked about it, and it happened. Okay, that's why you tune in every day to the Lux Out live stream at 1 Eastern. Okay, guys. Julian. For the last bit of people that want to enter the giveaway, now is the time. We're going to do 1 or 2 1-second trades. Again, this is fake money. It's fake Bitcoin. Everything fake. No one's buying 100 Bitcoins on a 1 second chart. We're going to do this for just a little bit. Guys, Julian, welcome to the Hot OK. Welcome. Man just locked in 5 entries to today's giveaway so long as he didn't enter the giveaway yet. If not, every Friday he does get those 5 entries. Everybody that's just subscribed, if you entered, you're not a part of the Hot OK, you got 1 entry, and that's okay. But again, guys, every Friday, $300 giveaway. Whoa. Yeah, that thing pumped. Whoa, Bitcoin. Keep it going. All right, I'm going to give you guys just the last bit of time here to enter the giveaway. Make sure you're a part of the main YouTube stream. You cannot enter the giveaway on any other stream, just the YouTube stream. So make sure you type in exclamation 100 to enter. Guys, this is your last chance. This is your very, very, very last chance to get the 50% off on today's sale. Use code Halving, Halving. There was only 20 codes. They've probably already been used. If they haven't, you got lucky. We didn't promote it as much today, so that's probably why. But again, 50% off any yearly, any monthly, any of the premium plans. Whether it's essential, premium, or ultimate, you get 50% off. Whether it's yearly or monthly, as well as 30 days risk-free. Come on, man. All right. Bitcoin 1 second trading, and then we're going to get to the rest of this. I'm going to go ahead and let's just get into the end music, too. While you guys have a little bit of chance. Okay, we're extending to the upside here. I want to go side to side, though. We're going to go side to side. So we'll see here. We're going to pick you guys in just a second. I'm going to give you the last few minutes here to enter the giveaway while we look for a potential setup here on the Bitcoin 1 second chart. Yeah, we were having fun with this before. I'm gonna go to the end screen too while we do this. Keep forgetting to do that. All right. Give me something. Give me something. Alternate version? Alternate strategy version? Alternate version here? You gonna reject for me? We just got a bear change character. Come on. Reject right now. Give me that turning point. Boom. Turning point. Let's get it. Go. Dump it. Wait, is this a different one that we've been in? I think it is, actually. TP down here. No. No, TP's got to be more than that. TP's got to be more than that. This thing's not the ideal setup. Not the ideal setup. Come on. Stay in that bearish. If we get a bullish change character, I'm out. If we get a bullish change character right now, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. All right, we got another one. We got another one. Come on. Wait, what? This is the wrong one anyway. Because we were doing tether before. That's why. Let's do tether. Let's do tether, bro. Let's do tether. That's the move. That's the move. There goes the money. Oh no. I lost so much money on a paper trading account. Actually, we hit that. We hit 15 yesterday. 12. We hit 12K yesterday. I don't think 2K is not that big of a hit. I don't think 2K is a big hit, brother. Come on. We hit the 12K in 1 second yesterday. Come on. All right, come on. Give me one setup at least. That wasn't even the setup. That wasn't even the setup. We were just testing out. Nick, welcome to the Hot Gang, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Nick, guys. Hot Gang's in the chat for Nick. Join the Hot Gang. Welcome, brother. You got 5 entries to today's giveaway so long as you haven't entered yet. In just a second, guys, we're going to be doing the giveaway, so bear with me. Give it a little bit extra time. 1 second times 100x. Yeah, you know, I'm totally buying 100 Bitcoins on a 1 second chart. That's just what I do, brother. That's just what I do. There you go. There we go. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the potential setup that we're going to be picking. Turning point now. Turning point now. Turning point now. Right now. Give it to me. No, bad. All right, maybe a bullish setup. Yep, we got a bullish setup potential. Bullish setup potential. Come on, brother. Give it to me. Dip back down real quick. Dip back down really quickly. There you go. There you go. Turning point now. Turning point now. Turning point now. Turning point now. Turning point. Turning. There you go. All right, give it to me. Let's go. Let's ride it. Let's ride it. Only trade we're taking today. Let's ride it. Let's ride it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the loss back already. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stop loss right here below the swing. Come on. Come on. Keep the breaker structure intact. Keep the breaker structure. Pop it. Rock it. Rock it. Go. Go, rocket. We're letting this ride till that 10K mark. Rocket, go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go. Rally. Pop it. There you go. Move and stop. Move and stop. 5K. 5K locked in. 5K locked in. Move and stop up. Last swing. Move and stop up last swing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me. All right, hold on 1 second. We're going to dim this music down. We got to get... Oh, no. We're going to hit stop for profit. No, not stop for profit. Don't do it to me. Gosh dang it. Stop for profit. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Didn't want to continue the trend. Didn't want to continue it. Yeah, that's weak. That's weak. Boo. Boo. Please open big time chart. Brother, come on. The people that join the stream and think this is legit is just, man, it blows my mind every day. Blows my mind. Alright. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a double combo, guys. If you didn't enter the giveaway, come back next Friday, my friends. Come back next Friday. I'm going to tell you how you can claim in just a second. Giveaway has officially been closed. And we're about to pick our winners right now. So get ready. Let's get it. Let's go. First winner in just a second. First winner coming up here right now. Our first winner on the board is Lolita. Bro, I think LOL joined today. I think it's Auto Gang member from today. Yo, congrats. Auto Gang member joined today with those 5 extra entries and gets it. Didn't you join today? Didn't you join today? Yo, congratulations, man. Locked in, won $100 joining the Huddle Gang. That's all it takes. Did you join today? Yeah, you freaking won, brother. You joined yesterday? That's awesome. I know you joined recently. I know you're a new Huddle Gang member. Dude, new Huddle Gang member already locks in the first win. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. I need to get up. I need to figure out a cool animation to put up like on the screen. All right, next pick coming in hot. Wait for the beat drop. Next pick coming in hot. Hey, let's go. Who's up? Who's up? Who's our winner? We got Brad! Big boy Brad. Let's go. Big boy Brad, man, dude. He's been here. Huddle Gang member for freaking ever, dude. Congrats, Brad. Congrats. 2 Huddle Gang members so far. I told you, one of these weeks, we're going to have all Huddle Gang winners, okay? Brad's been here since like day 1, dude. Let's freaking go. Brad in the house. Congrats, Brad. Great work. Great work. All right, we got to repeat this song for our last winner. Great work, Brad. Great freaking work, buddy. Let's go. Brad's in it. Last one, my friend. Last one. Come on, give us a setup here. Do we even have a setup? We haven't had a setup. Ooh. Go, go, go. Last winner. Here we go. Here we go. Last winner right now. Oh, I got it set up on the Bitcoin, dude. Who is it? Yo, no way. I'm going to call you Marcel, dude. Congrats, bro. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but I'm pretty sure that's another Huddle Gang member. I think that's 3 Huddle Gang members. If not, I know he's been in the chat quite a bit. Dude, congrats. No, he's not a Huddle Gang member. Dude, congrats, bro. I know you've been in this chat, though. I know you've been in the chat. Congrats, bro. You have $100, guys. Again? Did you already win? No way. He did. I think you won last week. Didn't you? No, that's not you. Did you? I thought you... No way he won consecutive weeks. No freaking way. Last week. Do we pick one more? Do we pick one more? I don't think I have to say yes or no to that. All right, we'll pick one more. Redo, he said. No, we're gonna give out the winnings regardless. Don't worry. We're gonna pick another one. All right. Let's pick another one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last winner. No way. Tom, brother. Dude, Hodl Gang strong. Hodl Gang strong. Tom. Is Tom even here? Dude, that's insane. That's insane. Congrats, Tom. Hodl Gang strong. That's why you joined the Hodl Gang, guys. Bro, we had 3 Hodl Gang members join. Make it 500. Sorry. Not making it 500. 2 Hodl Gang members have won. I think Tom, though, won a top 10 viewer like a few weeks ago. Great work, brother. Great work, guys. Thanks for being here. You have to understand, people. It's literally $1. I mean, to join the Hodl Gang and you get 5 entries. But I will also say, we do this every Friday. So don't be sitting here saying 500, 600. It's like, the only reason we did another one is because, like, because the one guy won last week. I mean, he's going to get his winnings regardless. But, I mean, guys, every Friday, okay? Every single Friday, right? That's why you tune in on Fridays. So that's insane. Congrats to Tom. Congrats to Lowell. Congrats to freaking Brad, dude. Brad, let's go. Brad's been here forever. Brad, I don't think he won. I don't think Brad's won. He might have won like a long time ago, but really appreciate it. Tom, that's insane. Tom again, though. All right, so y'all know the drill. I mean, the Hodl Gang knows what's up, but I'm going to go ahead and tell, I mean, I don't even have to tell you, to be honest. You guys all know what's up. Make sure you join the Discord. You go to the top right-hand corner, and you click my name. You message me, say I won. Now, of course, you're a Hodl Gang member. You pretty much know that. Just message me. I got you guys. We'll get the winnings out to you by next week. Hopefully faster just because I was sick all last week. But appreciate every single last one of you that did end up joining today and being a part of the giveaway. What a day. What a day. I mean, if you're tuning in every day, like Brad, like Tom, like... You guys 100% deserve it. Lowell just joined the Hodl Gang yesterday, and I've seen him around quite a bit. So the man deserves it as well. If you're actually tuning in and hanging out, this is why you do it. I mean, besides us giving back to the community, I mean, you get a great community to hang out with. You get to have a nice chat to, like, that's not just, you know, I mean, sometimes they're crazy comments. But, like, you know, we're a family here, guys. I appreciate you being a part of it, my friends. I appreciate you being a part of it. So... You know, we're growing every day. We're trying to get this thing to the next level. So, you know, let your friends know. Let your friends know. Get them part of the Hodl Gang. You know, if you're subscribed, if you're a new subscriber, we appreciate you. We'll come back again every day at 1 Eastern, okay? And share it. Make sure you get it, dude. Make sure you get those Bitcoin predictions in as well. Because remember... We also do a top 10 viewer giveaway. If you're a top 10 viewer at the end of every single week, you get a 1 in 10 chance to also win $100. So that's the other reason to tune in every day, okay? Besides some fun with a, you know, live stream that we talk about crypto and trading and just mess around. I mean, this stream is about to get pretty epic here this year. We're going to switch to the studio in, you know, probably, you know, less than a month. So get ready for that. We're going to have a lot of more fun things to do. This is just the beginning, guys. This is our first year of even doing this. So we're going to have some people on eventually, stuff like that. But we appreciate all of you that did join today's giveaway. Congrats to our winners. And thanks for joining the Hodl Gang if you're new. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys. Come on, Bitcoin halving. Tonight, one more time. Let's look at the clock. Tonight, we're 4 hours away, or 3 hours, yeah, 4 hours exactly. 7 p.m. right now. 30 blocks remain. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Halving 2024. Man, what a great day. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace. Oh, forgot to mention, if you guys do want to be updated on everything, too, I know I'm not on the picture. Also follow the Twitter, guys. Come on. We're doing analysis on the Twitter all day long, as well as news updates. Make sure you follow it, okay? Make sure you follow it. See you guys. Love you. Peace.
Who's your daddy?